This is crazy. It's Patrick Mahomes. Character looks like he's ready to strangle someone with his fucking bare hands.
Harry looks like Voldemort's offspring.
It's such a weird way to put it. That's so funny. Voldemort's offspring.
Free. Our freedom is ours.
Wi-Fi is crazy.
The creature pauses.
Don't hit us. Damn, chill.
Alright, wait a minute. It was either us or me. Like that, dickhead.
Okay, never mind. I like your red scales.
Huh. Like your red hair.
Thanks, bro. Us reds, we gotta stay together, you know?
Us reds is crazy. Jesus Christ.
We're both redheads. You know what would be a fun build? A bard with Tavern Brawler, so he can beat the shit out of people with his violin. Like the dude from the DnD movie.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically.
Oh,
As if malfunctioning.
I got a
It looks
dump
slightly
truck, bro.
dangerous.
Yeah, Gale's not in this cutscene for me. He's invisible. What the hell's going on?
actually, he is for me too. Oh, there he is.
Back on the ship, you two were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you
Rather
not?
unwelcome insertion. That's crazy.
Sounds like fucking
you sugarcoating
slang
it, is
for
there?
prison rape.
Yeah,
The
honestly.
insertion you speak of
The
is
proper way to like
parasite.
some shit they'd say in
Are you
court
aware
instead
that
of like
after a
rape.
period of and look for a healer together.
Seems like the kind of dude you'd find in the back of fucking Barnes and Noble.
Why do you know that? Why do you know what's behind
I see
Barnes and
you're
Noble?
taking Plenty of company already.
What the fuck?
I can join you later
That's
instead.
like so weird. I've never heard that in my life. Behind a Barnes and Nobles. What the
I'll
fuck?
make my way to your camp and embark upon
Yeah.
a succulent slow
He's like
cook to be
that back
consumed
alley,
upon your
like,
return.
fucking weirdo that comes out of nowhere and, like, smoozes you, but he's also, like, a fucking nerd, so it's in the back of a Barnes and Noble. It's like, you wouldn't happen to
guys
know
going-
of any books they were throwing away, would you?
I was gonna say, you guys want to buy any books?
You guys want some books? Kind of like the
Oh.
idea of Gale, but maybe not.
Here you go.
What the fuck is that?
You have some weird kinks, Carrie. Matt also wants to do a run where we kill everything.
A kill everything run is actually really fun. You just
Yeah.
kind of feel bad about it, but
Matt won't.
fair.
Tell you, that dude's like chaotic evil when it comes to video games, bro.
He really is, dude. Like, he's the kind of dude where, like, if it's a game and it's not real people, he'll turn into, like, a fucking war criminal.
Yeah.
Do you know about, like, Koa-Toa, like, how they can do that?
I've heard of him. I don't know anything really about him.
Yeah, they're, like, little fish people, and one day the Mind Flayers came and were like, hey, we're gonna, like, fucking experiment on you and make you slaves. And then,
Christ.
Mind
Flayers is just dickhead, bro.
Yeah, and then gave them, like, psionic powers and shit, and then dropped them back off on Earth. Well, Toril. And,
Yeah, they tried to enslave them in the Underdark, and it just didn't work because the fuckers were crazy as shit already.
so...
And it just made them worse.
They will worship people or like concepts or ideals that are put into their heads that you can create an idol and they'll worship.
Made deities. They kind
And-
of just Frankenstein together and start worshiping.
Yeah, and they'll just like worship it so fucking hard it will become real. Like if you had enough Koa-Toa, you could take over the universe.
Wait a minute.
I shit you not. They're like in mass, they're the most powerful race. Because they can literally create a deity out of nothing. And not only do they create that deity, but that deity will have real powers to alter the real universe.
Yeah,
And like let's say you just walk into like a cave and there's a bunch of fish people and they start just being like, Josh, like you will become a god. And not only will you become a god, they will become high priests of you and get spells from you. And they have the ability to then bestow that title on other fish people.
Yes, but say
And
if they
it's all
die,
made up.
do I no longer become a god?
Right, yeah, it'd be like your worshippers are gone, essentially.
Sucks.
The number of them that, like, worship you, like, will affect how strong you are. Like, if you got every fucking Koa-Toa in the world to collectively just, like, worship one thing, that
What
one
you're saying,
thing
right?
would,
Is it
like,
is
be
in our
insane.
D&D right now with Apocryphus? If I just, make an infinite amount of them, can I not just become omnipotent?
You could use them to create a god-level creature. They can't make anything, like, higher than that, but the god that they create could then pursue a higher title with his power.
What is it called? Where they have to, like, do, like, their
Good.
monthly thing?
We might even get lucky and
They
find
have to, like,
one
pay
right
money
away.
or some shit, or fucking
As I see it, we're overdue some good
do
fortune.
something at, like, a temple or whatever the
Rest
fuck
well.
it is. What is that called, Johnny?
What was it? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Where a paladin, like, once a month, he has to, like, do something for his god.
Oh, yeah, so in 1st and 2nd edition, they had to do a tithe to their deity of 10% of their wealth, or they could do, like a deed or some sort of, like, community service for, like, their community or church. They could write a poem. Like, there was a lot of, like, cool ways you could do it, but...
So can gods interact with, like, people and stuff like that in 5th edition?
That's always been the same. Thankfully, they haven't fucking ruined that piece of lore quite yet. You remember Ob? Like, the strongest god in D&D?
Yeah, he's like the creator of everything.
Yeah, so Ob was replaced with Io. Don't ask why, because nobody knows, but Io
Isn't
is
Io
like,
like
the
AO or some shit? Isn't that it?
No, it's Io. Like Io.
Like
Io.
literally IO?
Yeah.
So
Or no,
who's AO?
It is AO, I'm sorry. Io is the dragon deity.
Okay.
Who's
Yeah.
basically the same thing but a dragon. But anyway, yeah, Io
Yeah,
is
because they
like
mentioned him in this game.
Yeah, Ao is the overgod who took the phlogiston and created spheres of reality, which was then retconned. So now I don't even know what the fuck Ao is, and I don't think anyone does. But whatever, like, Wizards is pissing me off. Bottom line. But anyway, he has dominion over all deities. So like, any deity. If you're a deity, Ao now has, like, say. But that's not
Even
to say-
Paylor?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick, fuck.
Like, Paylor can't do something without
Wait,
Ao,
what'd you say?
like, being okay with it.
So he's like the most powerful being in D&D.
So yeah, technically there's one even higher called the Luminance, or the
Was that like the writer or some shit?
yeah, it's it's like the one above all, and
Okay.
it's you, the DM, because nothing else has ever been said about it. That's just like goofy. Oh, but like there's one higher. Like that's not really a thing. Okay, so like the deities that the Koa-Toa create, Ao does technically have dominion over them, but none have ever been strong enough for him to really care, honestly. Which is why I think no one's said anything about it.
So he's like the the living tribunal. Well,
Basically.
technically, he's like outside of everything, but he only interacts if the balance between chaos and order, or really magic and order, fucking start shifting too much.
Sort of.
Then it
If
just comes in and
they
resets
break one
everything.
of his laws, or they jeopardize reality.
But aren't gods not supposed to be walking on them among?
Yeah,
The
and
mundane?
that's Ao's law.
So then, yeah. So isn't their existence breakage of the code or the law?
Well, technically, but again, they're not really strong enough for him to care.
They're gods.
They are, but they're not like, Mistra or something.
All right, well, let's not get ridiculous.
I mean, gods are very much like I might have told you about this already, but like Delgothoth, the highest challenge rating dragon in D&D?
Nope.
Okay, well, Delgothoth is a black Dracolich. He's the highest leveled dragon in D&D canon. He's level 57.
A black dragon?
Yeah. Because he is a master of magic, and he's experimenting with a new magic. So he can do like all sorts of insane shit. But basically, like, you know, he's wildly evil. He's insane. He experiments with magic. He wants to, like, conquer, like, all of the dragons. He wants to, like, create a new, like, race of dragons that will be superior, basically. And the thing is,
you mean,
Mistra,
is he the highest non-god dragon?
well, no god has a challenge rating.
Well, I mean, isn't like Tiamat technically like level 20 or some shit?
Well, no, avatars of Tiamat are like level 25 or whatever, but
Okay.
yeah. Like, even Clothe. Clothe is like, I think, the 3rd highest challenge rating.
Third?
Dragon. Or no, he's the 4th?
4th?
Yeah, it goes Dargothoth,
Where's my boy Talkmara?
he's not even canon, he's my D&D.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I made him up.
I never knew that.
Yeah, same with like Deities and all them, yeah.
Oh wow, okay. More you know.
Yeah, in Forgotten Realms...
So wait, Clothe is actual canon then, right?
He is, yeah.
Okay.
And he's also
killed
the
that nigga's
biggest
nephew.
dragon. Like, he can get to be, like...
I keep thinking of your D&D, I'm
Yeah,
like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Like, you have dragons the size of fucking, like,
Yeah.
literal mountains.
Yeah, naturally he's not the biggest, but with his powers he can become the biggest. Yeah, no, it goes Dargothoth, Inferno,
Fuck Inferno. That's gotta be a red dragon, right?
Dusk, and then I think Clothe.
Do they still have prismatic and forest dragons?
They do, but 5th edition hasn't adapted them at all,
So they're not as
as far
strong.
as I know. Well, no, they just aren't in a 5th edition publishing, I don't think. Where are we going? What are we doing? Why are we just saying that? But anyway, so Dargothoth is like this evil psycho menace lich who wants to, like, you know, do a bunch of crazy shit and, like, do magic, right? And everyone's like, oh, like, why doesn't anyone stop him? And this is really funny, because this is canon, and I think this is the greatest example of let him cook I've ever heard in my life.
Open the bloody gate!
Mistra
Nobody
knows of
gets
his
in.
existence,
Zevlor's
and is
orders.
deliberately not
That pack of
killing him.
goblins will be on us any second!
And she's
Why would
instructed
she
her
kill him?
worshippers to not kill him. Because he's experimenting with magic. He's pushing the bounds of what the weave can do. So she literally wants to hear him out. She wants to see what he can do.
He literally avoided the spell thing.
Yeah, so she literally, like, is like, let him cook. Yeah.
For the absolute!
I mean, she's
trying-
the goddess of magic. I mean, she could do what she wants, really.
Right. Well, to an extent. She has to do it through her work because of AO's.
By sickle and sword!
So,
Because,
so
like-
you're only as strong as your worshippers.
Yes.
Interesting.
If you lose all your worshippers, you will eventually die, and you'll crystallize and go to the astral plane and become just like a floating island, basically.
That's essentially become, like, career real estate for some gift Yankee.
Yeah. And fun fact,
Another day, another fight.
It's easy.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
so funny.
That's so fucking funny. Smack, and then pushed off the cliff.
Yeah, from what I understand, in like 5th edition, the deities, like, there isn't actually anything stopping them from just like teleporting to the material plane and just fucking shit up. But they just all know that if they do, AO's gonna come beat the shit out of them. I think just the fear of AO looming over them is the only reason they don't. Which is kind of interesting.
Would they just revolt? Can you take on all gods at once?
I mean, it's unknown. Because, like, again, this is all canon D&D shit.
rebellion.
If I, like... My canon's obviously way different, but... I would probably say yes. I would say
Dead
that
ass?
I would say that the only deity that could hold a candle to AO would probably be deities who can transcend space and time, like Lathander. Like, Lathander watched, like, the birth of a sphere from, like,
the wrong
outside the
fight,
universe
friend.
once. Did I just fuck... Bruh. Oh, Will's on the ground, that's funny.
good
That
move.
sucks.
Bruh.
Anyways.
But yeah, anyway, I was gonna say Mistra, but
She's the goddess of magic.
she is, but she has to create a weave. Like, she can't...
So what if, like, do people believe in this dude? Like, is that why he's that strong, or why? Like, does it say? Yeah.
He's the overgod, so he's, like, revered by gods as their god.
So what if they just stopped worshiping him?
Well, he doesn't derive, like, power from worship like they do.
Is there a source of his power?
I mean, no one knows. He's kind of just like his solar system. Like, he was just, like, born in the fucking, like, mists of the phlogiston.
Nate just got shoved into the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently every universe has its own version of AI.
Oh, so he's not
That's what
singular
someone
in
said.
the multiverse.
Right, yeah. Like, apparently every universe has their own, like, overgod. But I don't know how true that is. Because my source was pretty flawed on that.
Source? What are you, a fucking reporter?
Yeah.
What path lies before me?
Sure, I'll hit this fucking
That's
shit.
interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, because this source I saw also tried to claim that, like, that Io was, like, he was the equivalent of Ao, but for the whole fucking universe.
That's like a dragon or some shit you said?
Yeah, like, he takes the form of a dragon, but according to this guy, he, like, he fucking created all of the, like, multiverse.
Interesting.
Which, just, I don't think is true at all.
Can't you just look it up? Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck
I
is this
mean,
guy?
you can. It's tough to find, like, correct sources, though. Like, have you ever tried looking up, like, Asmodeus lore? Like, I swear to God, every motherfucker, like, has a different, like, idea of what his source is.
I'm gonna stick to the fucking, what do you call it one.
The thing is, his lore changes every edition.
That is his actual lore, though, right? That you didn't make that up. The whole
No,
fucking.
that's real, yeah.
It's fucking real, man.
Because somebody made a really cool, like, comment on that.
What's
They're
his
like,
fucking name again? What's it called?
Ahriman.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah. Because they were like, Asmodeus's lore changes, like, every edition. So instead of just being like, oh yeah, well, you know, it's because wizards are fucking retarded, just say it's because he has the same truth. He just keeps making up the same lie every fucking... or a different lie every edition, you know? Why the fuck isn't it letting me... Yeah. So, like, instead of a retcon lore, it's just his most recent update on, like, you know, what he wants his backstory to be, basically.
Where is that bastard?
I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I don't like her attitude.
I was gonna say, I really didn't like that.
You know, if that was Matt would have tried to kill her.
Matt scares me. Like, if we ever found out that, like, the world we live in is, like, fake, or, like, the god wasn't real or something, I feel like Matt would just turn into a serial killer.
Yeah?
He'd just be like, none of this matters.
I'm sorry.
We can
I
do
mean,
whatever
yes
we want.
and no, because at the same time, Matt's still pussy. In a good way.
Fair.
But, like, yeah.
She must pay
Yeah.
the price. Girl, you mean parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water,
I stand
then
by what I
steals
said,
our most
dude. I've
holy
never wanted to
idol
hate
in
fuck
thanks.
someone's face more.
Wrath, lock her up.
Saga.
Just grab
She
her by
remains
those
here
stupid little
until the rite is
side
complete.
hairs. Like,
And
shut
keep
up, bitch.
still, devil.
Stick a cock in her face.
Tila is restless.
Yeah.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol.
I'll fucking
Surely.
Do it.
grab her stupid snake teeth and fucking kill it,
Alright, wait a minute.
and then choke her with it.
Where's Carrie? Why is Carrie so quiet?
And she's cooking. She's cooking right now.
You gotta come back
Hells.
leveled up like,
Can't
oh
just
yeah, you know,
leave
I'm level
the
10
kin.
now.
So I did some mining off camera.
Not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead.
I got it.
I was just
Okay, Gale's dumbass. Wet wizard.
Actually, I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm gonna be fucked too. I have a fucking 12.
Oh my god, Gale got his ass kicked.
Wizard in need.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Alright, do we want to go back?
Yeah, wait, no, don't yet. Yeah, alright, do it. Gale got fucking load again. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Answer the dialogue. My monk didn't. Bro, aren't you like wise and shit? The fuck?
What the fuck?
What do you do? Oh, you're lured. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's a nice second spell slot. We just, actually it was first.
What happened?
What happened? Ooh!
Well, she got fucked.
Ooh.
That's what happens for me. But you know, I gotta.
I kicked her in the back of the head.
Bitch.
God, it got both of us.
Wave.
Carrie, like, shoot her in the fucking forehead or something.
I'm gonna hit the bitch up there.
Let's get this over
I'm gonna
with.
water with her. Oh, okay.
What?
Never mind. She fucking ripped my heart out through my chest like an Aztec blood priest. That's what happened. What is happening? Why? This is third time's a charm.
Take 3.
Third time.
I would like to mention all 3 times I was okay.
What the fuck is happening? If Gale saves, he can Scorching Ray her. Gale didn't save. Guess I'll just kill this bitch. Maybe you didn't hear me. I said, I guess I'll kill this bitch. Thanks, whore. You got like Thunderwave or something?
Bitch.
This game is so fucking good.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, we don't have a fucking
You got
shovel.
that
What the
boy Out
fuck?
of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Why'd you say that like you had the intelligence of a 5-year-old? I go buy one.
I said I'll go buy one.
Oh, it sounded like you said, I go buy one.
I go,
I'm like, okay.
I go wood shovel. Jeez. Look at Josh standing. He's posted up. He's ready for some action.
We got here first.
Oh, thank God that didn't hit the oil.
Jeez. What
What the fuck?
the fuck? Just start running and punch her, bro. Get fucking kicked.
Just
dipshit.
cracked her.
That was so funny. Yeah, go ahead.
Just trying to shoot that close. Oh shit.
What the fuck did I just do? Oh, I threw the missile at her.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fucking crazy, dude. That was like some fucking Kung Fu Panda 2 shit.
Look, I actually haven't been to this camp.
Wait, what's over here? Why don't I remember being in this room? There's another soul coin in here.
Where are you?
Have I missed this every time?
Wait a minute, where are you? Holy shit, I've never seen this either.
Yeah, I just looked at my map for shits and giggles. Yeah, I found a soul coin in here.
Looks like someone
What
wanted
the
to
fuck?
bury us.
Book of the Dead Gods? What the fuck?
Ooh.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a
Oh, this
massive
is. I
log.
remember seeing this on YouTube and being like, where the fuck is this book?
Shatter the lock.
Andy's got the fucking advantage. Hey. Hell yeah.
White.
Musclemania. That's the book too by accident.
I sure hope not. I just die. It's a lock that's not meant to be shattered. Damn!
Damn, he even bared his teeth.
I just die?
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment.
I've never seen this room.
I might need a distraction some evening. These campsites do get cold.
That's wild. That's the answer you'll give, and then 5 years later you'll fucking realize what she actually meant.
Deadass, bro. Oh, fuck, I'm such an asshole.
Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
You.
Some disease. Someone told me I had ceramorphosis or whatever the fuck. I'm like, oh great, I'm dead.
Spot on. Day 1. Fever and memory loss.
So funny.
What am I looking at?
Bruh.
I never realized he had a thing on his back. I never realized that.
Yeah, he explains what it is if you romance him. Yeah. Who wants to stick their hand in the...
What am I looking at? Ah! Asshole.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag.
You guys are
enfolded in
dickheads.
scribbling of
Just putting that out there.
spiders.
Things are so gross, bro.
One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice.
What do we need this
lulled
for?
By your murmurs. You stash the
No,
bag.
no more surprises from you. I'd rather know.
Something clinks among the...
You can throw it, and it's a one-time use summon spiders.
How many?
I think 2 or 3.
Are they friendly?
Yeah.
I still don't like it. It's just so lagging so bad. Oh, it says you left the game, Johnny.
Oh, fuck. Well, I hadn't until you said it. That was weird. You're a Koa-Toa. You made it reality.
Okay. I fucking wish, honestly.